This seems to be a real thing. It's as mind-blowing to me as it probably is to you guys. I did not see this coming. I don't think anybody saw this game coming, but this is a new mobile game called Jump Assemble that is supposed to probably be coming out relatively soon. There is a closed beta in the Philippines on September 26th, which is just right around the corner. I guess depending on how that beta goes, we'll kind of maybe potentially after that get a release date. And at first I did not think this was real, that they're going to make essentially a Gacha Moba game that features all these different anime characters: Tanjiro, Goku, Luffy. I almost called him Luffy. Why did I almost say that? Naruto. And I'm not going to lie. Maybe it's just the art. I don't recognize that character. I don't recognize that character. If he's a super popular anime character and I don't recognize him, I am so sorry if I am offending the fan base or offending one of you guys right now. But yeah, a lot of really famous anime protagonists on this game picture profile right here, and there's going to be a lot more to come besides just these characters. And you're also going to have like pre-time skip, post-time skip Luffy, pre-Shippuden, post-Shippuden Naruto, and stuff like that from my understanding in the game, which is going to be really, really cool. We have some screenshots from the game here so you can see some of the characters. There is screenshots with English. There's screenshots, obviously, I believe Japanese, Korean, I believe it's Japanese right here, but yeah, with other languages. And you can see some of the characters that are going to be available. You have Gaara, you have Nezuko, you have Frieza, Super Saiyan Goku, Majin Buu is even here. I mean, you got a plethora of characters, so that's really cool. And then you can see a few more screenshots here of the characters and kind of what the background might look like for the game. We also are going to have some gameplay right here. We'll take a look at the gameplay and see what the gameplay looks like. But yeah, this is a MOBA game. Kind of like the Pokemon MOBA game that came out. You have 3 lanes right here, or you could compare it to I hate to compare it to like League of Legends, but you could compare it to League of Legends. So it's kind of like League of Legends as well. So it's really interesting for a MOBA game. But we'll go ahead and press play here. Make sure the volume is turned down, but you guys can kind of hear the background effects of Luffy fighting. You can see the moves being used right here. So it's looking like it's going to be interesting. I don't know how the MOBA is actually going to play out. I don't know how the mechanics are going to work on a phone. That makes me nervous. You got Boa Hancock right there, so that's pretty cool, right? I am excited to see how it works out. Like looking at the pictures beforehand, right? It almost looks generic, like it's a game they wouldn't make, or like we're gonna get another redo of Jump Force, which was just atrocious, right? But hopefully that's not the case. Seeing this gameplay like footage right here, it's very simple at its core, right? But seeing this gives me a lot of hope. It looks like they put time and effort into the way they've made these characters work, to their kits, and actually the art looks pretty decent. It doesn't look like one of those fake games that gets like advertised like join now and get 999,000 gems if you join like My Hero Fight Club, you know, whatever, because it's like a not actual Shonen Jump Bandai owned game. So this looks pretty good if it is actually real, which I believe I am fully led to believe that this is real based on my sources and kind of what other streamers and YouTubers are saying about the game. So good news or bad news, I don't know, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. But Chopper looks sick, right? Chopper looks like a lot of fun. I don't know if like he'll be a character that, I don't know if any of these characters will be like playable right away. Realistically, it's probably going to be things you have to summon for or whatnot. It is a Gacha Moba game, however that's going to work out, from my understanding at least. You know, this is still a relatively new announcement. None of us really know all too much about it, but I am very interested in seeing how it works out. I wonder what these things up there are actually used for, how if there's objectives to claim or whatnot, and how that all actually works out. But it's very cool to see like the monster point, all the different transformations. They really have, I feel like, put a lot into this. But there's more than just the gameplay. Let's take a look here at some of this other stuff. So let's scroll down and take a look at Frieza's intro animation here. So here's one character intro animation. Got Frieza flying in. Okay, that's pretty sick. That looks pretty good. And you got the jump background there. All right, we got Luffy's. Yeah, this is Luffy's. Okay, we'll take a look at Luffy's here. We'll start it from the start. Luffy's looks good from the start, though. This looks so good. Doesn't that looks pretty dang good. That looks pretty good. And Luffy coming in. So I imagine this is kind of like what you'll see when you initially pull a character, maybe, is you'll get to see that kind of art right there. But shout out to Kaku, Black Clover Mobile. You guys can go check him out on Twitter. He's the one who has like all of this stuff posted. You can see all the gameplay clips. Minato is even there, which is really cool. And there's just so much to unpack here with this announcement. Like, there's a bunch more screenshots of the gameplay and game that you can see here. Scrolling down, there's a Discord you can join, so check out this Twitter, guys. Just a quick little update on this game. If there's any more news about when it's available to play, if it's going to have a global version, an English version, whatnot, I will let you know. I will say this article here did say something about them letting us know as soon as they're going to have like other versions available outside the Philippines. So hopefully it sounds like the developers are ready to push this out. They want to push this out, and we'll get to see here soon. And here's just another picture here. Let's see if we can make this bigger. Open image, new tab. Another picture of kind of what you can expect to see in the game. This looks really, really nice, right? You got all these characters here. You got your teams, MVP. So 43 to 31, so you got MOBA stats and everything. Apparently there's going to be gear, so it looks really, really good. Let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comments. This is like totally out of left field. I honestly was not expecting it, but I am excited to try. I will definitely be there trying it, as a person who loves gacha games, as a person who loves MOBAs, League of Legends. I shouldn't say I love League of Legends, you know, does anybody really love League of Legends? But anyways, besides the point, let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.